And as we move forward from that story, story number 4, still keeping with AEW, but kind of AEW WWE, we finally know why Billy Gunn was not at the DX celebration. Back on December 10th, WWE celebrated the 25th anniversary of D-Generation X. We saw on that show Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Road Dogg, and X-Pac, but no badass Billy Gunn. Road Dogg recently stated that they all thought Billy was in. Billy was going to be there. Billy was going to be on the show, and then he was told last minute no. The way Road Dogg told the story made it seem like Tony Khan just told him, yes, maybe, no. But that's not exactly how it all went down, as the two sides, AEW and WWE, couldn't come to an agreement on terms where maybe AEW was asking for just a little too much, as Dave Meltzer wrote the latest in the latest Wrestling Observer newsletter. Khan agreed to let him do the show, Billy that is, but on the air, they would have to mention that he works for AEW, or that AEW actually allowed him to appear, or some wording. But there had to be one mention of that in some form for him to work, stating that he works for AEW. Just as WWE did when they got Mickie James for the Royal Rumble this past year. WWE stalled on a yes or a no, and then last minute would not agree to do so. So there we go. That is why Billy Gunn was not at the, I keep blanking on, DX 25th anniversary celebration on the October 10th edition of Monday Night Raw. Tony Khan basically told them, sure, but you got to say he works for AEW. You got to say, oh, he don't work here. Or as Bianca Belair would say, he don't go here. He go over there. They wanted some sort of a way to let the fans know, A, he works for AEW, and basically B, Tony let him do it. That's how I perceived this. That they want the fans to know it wasn't just Billy just went and did it. No. That Billy works for AEW, and AEW allowed him to be here. And it does sound like with Billy Gunn, or with Road Dogg was saying that it was a last minute thing. As far as him being pulled, thinking almost all the way up to the day, we're good to go. We're good to go. We're good to go. I don't know if they already had bits planned with Billy. I don't know what the plan would have been if Billy was there. Because I don't see much more of what they did happening. Like, what more could they have done? Like, Billy could have just said, we got 2 words for you. His little part of that. That was it. They didn't really do much anyways. They had like one segment in the beginning of the show where they made choking your chicken jokes. They had another segment in the middle of the show where they told Miz that you're going to fight Dexter Lumis. And then they came out at the end, just said their catchphrases and went off the air. So it's like, it would have been cool to see Billy Gunn, because I loved how Road Dogg goes, and I'm one half of the former WWE World Tag Team Champions, the Road Dogg, Billy Gunn. And then he went like this for the crowd, and the crowd went, a badass Billy Gunn. I messed that up. I said the Road Dogg Billy Gunn. It's the Road Dogg Jesse James. And then he let the crowd say, the badass Billy Gunn. And I did like that Road Dogg did that. But it was basically AEW saying, you've got to mention that he works for us, or it's a no-go. No bueno.